Hey guys, it's Arthur and David, DNA Realty Group, coming to you again. Episode number 5
How are you? Chapter 5.
of the Millionaire Real Estate Agent.
Yes.
Now, this week is an awesome chapter. It's all about goals.
Goals.
When it comes to goals, you're going to have someday goals, 1 year, 1 month, and 1 week, and you're going to track it. The biggest thing that I've learned in my personal life is tracking goals. And here in the MREA, it has 8 goal categories. So this is stuff that you should have numbers set for. But you should also track those numbers. And that's the piece that I think most people miss. So number 1, leads generated. How many leads are you generating every single day that you're working?
Right. How many people are calling you? How many people are you calling? How many people are finding you? How many people are saying, hey, these people are so valuable, I would like them to help me with my real estate needs? How many people?
Absolutely. Goal number 2, listings. What's your listing goal for the month, for the year, etc.?
Okay.
We know we usually carry 12 listings. It's been a hot market. They're selling. Right now we have 7 on the market. But we always know our listing number, correct?
Yes, we always do.
All right, so how many listings are you going to take this month?
Probably about 20.
Oh, didn't see that.
And I will say, throw this in there if I can. Can I?
You can.
All right. You know, I don't really track numbers that consistently or persistently. However, my partner does. So you might lack in one thing, but just find somebody who's good at it and get into business with them.
Well, you actually do track your numbers consistently because you send them into Chris and he reports them every single week.
Right, our intern does.
So, I mean, the key is you have to be self-accountable, whether you think you're good at tracking or not, and whoever's putting that data in and putting it together, it doesn't matter. You have to be responsible for getting that information in. Next goal category here we have is contracts written. Did you put a buyer under agreement? Did you sell a listing this week or today?
Did you?
I did. Did you?
I did. Because if we didn't, we couldn't ask them if they did.
All right.
So guys, we're working on this too. Just want to let you know. But make sure you focus on that.
Contracts closed, that's really a big one. You really want to know how many units you closed, what your goal is for the month, for the year, and are you on track, are you behind? And you really want to evaluate it all the time. So what do you have to say about closings?
I just say it's one of those things in our business that there are always going to be people doing more than you, always going to be people doing less than you, or not always, but always people doing more than you. And don't beat yourself up for not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I would say a better approach would be to keep asking yourself, how can I do more business? What do I have to do? How do I have to think? Who do I have to talk to? And just focus on that. Focus on getting better. You know, progress.
Progress equals happiness. Number 5, we got money.
Money. Where's the money?
Where is the money?
You said we got money. Where?
Yeah, that's a goal category.
Oh, how much money do you want to make? How much money do you want to make for you?
Yeah.
Which is okay. How much money do you want to make for your company?
That's
right?
a big one.
How much money do you want to make so you can contribute?
Yeah.
How much money do you want to make for your family? Money. Money goals.
Yeah.
I love money. You know.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It's money goals, you know.
Money
Pretty simple.
goals. I mean, the 2 things I have to say about this one is we have a video that talks about money and a financial plan. Watch it. It's on our YouTube channel. Number 2, always know what you've been paid in this business because what you focus on expands. And if you know how much you've been paid and what your goals are, then that's always going to be expanding. So remember, money is just a measuring tool. So the more you make, it just simply means you're helping more and more people, right?
Right, if that's what you do with your money. So
And
make sure you watch your money carefully so nobody, skims off the top.
so then next, speaking of people, we'll lead right into the people goal, and that's really the leverage piece.
People. I love people. I love helping people. I love hanging out with people.
This is people goals.
Oh, like, what do you mean?
So it's leverage. It's who do you want to hire? Who's going to do the task? How many people do you want to have by the end of the year? And what are their roles going to be?
Oh, for your team. I got off topic.
Yeah, you got way off topic.
I was just ready to go, Friday. So, people, I mean, how many people do you want to have? Do you want to have a big team? Do you want to have a little team? Do you want to be the guy or the gal, the main breadwinner of the company and just have a few assistants? And you could structure it any which way, I believe.
Number 7, systems and tools. So it's like the people are going to do it, but how are they going to do it? And if you have the right systems in place to manage those people, then they could get the job done. So what are some of the systems we use in our business?
We use Vulcan. We use Brian Buffini's system. We use all kinds of systems, and to me, that's probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
After you learn how to close at least 2 deals a month all the time, after you learn how to work with your people
Yeah.
pretty well and train them and teach them, you really need to be focused on taking all that chaos and organizing it so we can function strategically, consistently, every single time.
Absolutely.
That's where you have a true business, is a systemized business that can function without the top individual.
Yep. So the tools are important, but also the systems could be something as simple as we call all our sellers every Tuesday to let them know what's happening in the market, how many showings they had, and what happened at the open house. That consistency is a system that pays dividends. And last but not least, number 8 is personal education.
Personal education, that's been a huge one for us.
Yeah, massive.
I gotta say this, in the beginning, and some of my friends still think I'm a little crazy in that arena.
Yeah, I think a lot of people
We've
do.
spent $1,500 on a 2-day retreat.
Yeah.
We've spent $800 on a 1-day retreat. We spent thousands of dollars on weekends. And
Yeah.
I'm going to a TEDx talk over here in Cambridge at MIT, and I'm going to be paying about $250, which is on the lower end, but that's a 4-hour workshop.
Absolutely.
Constantly, we're going out. We pay for coaching. We have coaches all the time. We change them. We upgrade them. All kinds of stuff as we grow in our business.
Yep.
But we've been no strangers to going out there, paying for something that when you go and tell your friends I paid for this, they almost look at you like you just lost your mind. Yet, at the end of the day, people that pay more end up having the money to play more.
Absolutely. Education is huge. I was listening to our man Darren Hardy this morning. He said the great divide in how the rich get richer is the E to E ratio. Have you heard of this?
No, I have not heard of it, no.
Excellent. Let me tell you about it.
Tell me about it.
E to E, education to entertainment. He says that rich people spend 95% of their time on education. For the rest of the world, it's flipped. They spend 95% of their time on entertainment. And neither one is
Wow.
crazy good or crazy
95?
bad.
Oh,
But if you're spending that much time on the wrong area,
right.
then that's going to make a big difference. And if you're spending in the right area, that's going to make a tremendous difference. So what are you doing? Education or entertainment most of your days?
I'm not going to do 95%. That's
Do
not
your
me.
best.
I have you to do that. I'll do about 50 on sometimes.
All right, that's better.
But I will say this. I put away 10% of my personal income for strictly educational opportunities, books, seminars, whatever may come up.
Awesome. So do your best and forget the rest.
That's right. And we'll see you here soon, like next week soon.